right, Blake.
Yo.
You just took the weekend 3-day instructional course. Tell me what your thoughts are.
Well, my thoughts are that I was a little apprehensive because, you know, it's kind of tough getting out of my comfort zone. But I was stoked because it's something I really needed to do. And dude, I'm super glad I did it, man. It was the best money I've ever invested in my life. You know, I would pay more for it, and I keep doing it.
So it was worth it to you. What kind of results did you see? I mean, you did 3 days of intense training. Did it do you any good?
Yeah, yeah, I did. The first night, I was scared out of my mind. But you guys, what I loved about you guys, you kept pushing me, and you were really patient too, and that helped a lot. Coached me. It was awesome. I was, again, scared out of my mind that first night. You know, go talk to this girl, it's all you. Coached me along the way. I really appreciated that. And again, I was scared, but I did it. And by the end of the night, I was drained, but it was so beneficial to me because it broke that barrier that I had for the longest time in my head. I was always scared, always. I talked to more girls that night than I did in my whole life combined.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we helped you with your approach anxiety, just talking to women, and on the second night, you had a crazy night.
The second night, dude, oh my gosh, that was last night. Yeah, it was that was great, man. So we go to you take me to the places, and that first night, as soon as I walk in, man, started talking to this really hot chick, probably one of the hottest chicks I've talked to ever. And she was digging me and everything, and she was ready to go, and so I got her number. That was cool. And then we go to a Landmark, and that was quite successful too, right off the bat. It was just nonstop. The momentum was crazy. It was the total snowball effect, honestly. And I was just on fire that night. And so we end up, going back to that one place, and I ended up bringing that chick back. I did what you told me. He was, coaching me the whole time, which was awesome. And I was going through the motions. He was just kind of lip syncing, kind of telling me quietly. I was like, what should I do? He's like, okay, go now. I was like, okay, so hey, you want to go upstairs? She's like, yeah. And I was just like, cool, shit, let's go upstairs. So we carried her upstairs, and I had fun. And dude, she is hot. She's hot, dude. Oh my God, she's hot. And then the other chicks I talked to, it's just, my confidence level now is ridiculous, man. I'm stoked. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna recommend it to the world, man.
You're a fucking rock star, man.
Yes, I am,
girl,
actually.
second night.
Dude, second night. Got it just in action. You want immediate results. This is, we're the nation of we want it now. Well, this is the thing where I got it now. You didn't get it a week from now or 2 weeks. I got it that night.
You were so stoked that you even told your mom.
Yeah, my mom. I was telling my mom, and my mom was like, yeah, my son got laid. That's awesome. Yeah, it's good for you. She was so stoked for it, too. I honestly think that this is the best thing ever, because I had such a mental, I'd mind fuck myself right before I would even go talk to the girl, and you guys gave me that confidence just to go and do it, because yeah, I'm gonna get rejected, and that was the biggest thing for me before, but now that I'm getting rejected, who cares? Because there's so many other girls, and most of the time last night I got 6 numbers. All of them hot chicks. All of them.
I can personally attest to that.
Yeah.
So would you recommend our 3-day boot camp instructional course for guys?
Absolutely. I honestly, it's something to put your foot in the door to get started. If you're, scared or reluctant, just do it. Do it, because it served me really well. And it's, I'm not going to just use it for girls. I'm going to use it for business too. Mm-hmm. I'm going to use it in every aspect of my life, because before I would always play it out in my head before I'd do it. And so that would stop me from doing it. And now that I have the tools, at least the confidence most of all, to go up and just do it no matter what happens, I don't care, because I know it's going to happen. And it did. Twice, so.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude, it's super.
You would even recommend it to your mom?
Oh my God, if my mom was trying to get laid, I was like, yeah, Mom, you need to do this right now. So, yeah, shit.
It's very, very cool.
Yeah, man.
If there was one thing that really stood out to you during the weekend from our teachings, what would that be?
To just do it. Just don't think, just do. And you just nail that in my head. And that's what I needed. You know, I was really reluctant. Again, that first night was just torture, I'm not gonna lie. However, I came away with so much. The confidence that I have now is almost like a switch that happened overnight. Saturday I was ready to go, and man, did I fucking kill it. And the confidence, more than anything, is the most important thing to me. If you don't have it, you're not going to be living your life. And you guys gave that to me, and that's priceless. I would pay you thousands of dollars, and I actually plan on paying you guys thousands more dollars to keep doing this, because anybody would be crazy. I mean, you experience the boot camp once, you're going to be stuck with them, because you're going to see it just that night. You're going to see it that night. It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Wow. I'm glad you had a excellent boot camp and you had phenomenal results.
Phenomenal. I mean, really, that's an understatement. Really, there's not a word for what results I got.
There's some guys that may be on the fence with things, and they, heard a lot of different things about boot camps and PUAs and picking up girls. I mean, what can you tell those guys that are thinking about taking one? Don't
think, just do. That's what I took away from it. Don't think, just do, because it's going to serve you very well. I can understand being on the fence, because you're like, okay, I'm not sure. But when you see them, they're very patient. You're very patient with me. I appreciate that. You guys were just awesome. That's one thing that really helped me a lot, was that you guys were super patient, and you were still way cool too. And that's something I really needed, because I'm always scared of people yelling at me or kind of downgrading. You guys did not tell me what I did wrong. You only told me what I could improve on. You didn't criticize me, but you said what I could do, what I did well, and then how I could improve on that.
Right.
And make my strengths my real strengths, and then bring my weakness, which was having no confidence, to having. It changed my life, honestly. It sounds weird and silly, I guess, but hiring you guys was the best thing I honestly ever did. And I'm going to keep doing it.
Thank you. We pride ourselves in being positive and building our students up, because it really reflects on, us too as instructors, that we want the best possible education for you guys, and
totally
hands-on. And it was very hands-on for you.
Oh, it's totally, literally. I was macking down on this one chick that you actually helped me get, and she was hot, and I actually ended up taking her home and fucking her. And it was, I would have never guessed, that would have never happened, dude. What happened last night was crazy. It was awesome, dude. I can't wait. I'm hoping we're going to do it again tonight, too. And I'm sure it's going to happen, too. Because, I got the confidence that I've never had before. And that, to me, honestly, number one, that's something you really can't pay enough for. Because, I'll be honest, I have bills that I have to pay, and I chose buying them instead. And damn, am I glad. I could be living out of my car and I'm still getting pussy. It doesn't matter. Honestly, that's the one thing. It's just having that confidence to know that I can go in there and do it and not be afraid to fail. Because I'm going to fail, but I'm only going to get better. And you guys instilled that into me. And dude, I just can't say good things. Dude, I already told my buddy about it on the phone. I was telling my clients about it. They're like, really? That's cool. It's like, oh shit, man. It's just intense. I have so much, and over the last weekend too, I've only slept, I think, out of the last 3 days, I've only slept 12 hours altogether. And I still have so much energy, because I'm so stoked now that I have the confidence to just go out there and talk to the girls that I never had before. Not even just talking to girls. Talking to the sets of, guys with the girls, not being afraid to be like, oh, she's with him. Who cares? I don't care anymore. It's a very liberating feeling, and honestly, honestly, it's like, it's nothing short of an epiphany. Put it the best way possible. It just, something clicks. You get it. You just get it. I don't know how you get it, and it may not happen overnight. For me, it did. But I can show you the numbers and the text. Actually, I showed Here, let me show you this text real quick. Hold on.
You better blur out the, just cover the numbers.
Okay, you got it. So, I'll show you the one that, there we go. So, yeah, well, actually, it just has her first name, so you can't. So, if you could zoom on that.
Okay.
That's from last night, right?
Oh.
That's what she wrote after, the whole night and everything. I mean, I've never gotten a text like that before in my life. And the thing is that chick is so hot. I would say she's a solid 8.5.
Hell yeah.
And that's pretty high up there, man. And come on, look at that. You can't. Why would I fucking text myself? Like that's
nice to meet you.
Yeah, and then the other one, she sent another chick, right? She, because I said, hey, let's go out sometime, right? And she's all, where was it? Right here. Oh yeah, there it is. Say, hey, let's go out. She goes, asking you might receive. Not might, because we already set the date. It's gonna happen. She's another hot MILF. Oh my god. I love MILFs, by the way.
Receiving is good.
Dude, dude, seriously. I mean, come on, you can't fake it. I mean, there's the proof in the pudding right there.
Hell fucking yeah, man. It was a pleasure to have you, man.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna keep going it. I'm gonna keep doing it.
We really like your energy and your determination. I think you're gonna go very far. So thanks for working with us.
Maybe I'm gonna be a master pickup artist. I would say not in the too distant future.
Hell yeah, I'm looking forward to it, brother.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.